Up. TAMUK's president delivered key updates and future plans during the annual State of the University address.
And TAMUK honored former President Dr. Stephen H. Tallant as Javelina Nation and Kingsville community gathered for the official renaming of the music building.
Plus, the campus lit up with holiday cheer as the community enjoyed lights, music, and s'mores at the annual tree lighting ceremony.
This episode of the Javelina Broadcast Network starts right now.
Welcome to this episode of the Javelina Broadcast Network. I'm your host, Carson Kilgore.
And I'm Alyssa Spallick. Let's get right into the news.
TAMUK's president delivered the State of the University address, outlining future plans and ongoing improvements for the campus. Faculty and representative members gathered to hear updates on the present and long-term goals of the university. Reporter Matthew Roberts covered the event, sharing key takeaways from the president's vision.
It is TAMUK's centennial year, and President Dr. Robert Vela is going to be giving his President's State of the University address. I am your managing editor, Matthew Roberts, here on the scene.
When Dr. Vela came into my office wanting to have this program at the campus, I was all in for doubling down on our backyard, trying to get money for our university, because we're the little guy. We're competing against all these other major universities for funding at the state level, and I was there as an alumni trying to capture dollars for A&M Kingsville. And like he said today, there was a ton of inside baseball because they definitely didn't want to give it to us.
Oh, the year that I've been here at Texas A&M University Kingsville has been fantastic. Dr. Vela is an innovator. He is an idea man. He comes up with these ideas, and he has this talent to solve problems, work around them, and think about the future. And that is exactly what he's done here in the last year that I've seen him, that I've gotten to know him. He has planned the future for Texas A&M University Kingsville in a way that only a true visionary can.
When Jacob Salinas and I took it to the board in a private board meeting, they said, Dr. Vela, you have a 10-year plan, thank you, because nobody has a plan. But we want to cut that plan in half. How can we help you? Wow. I was floored. Well, they created about a $35 million bucket for us to tap this year. $100 million over the next 3 years for us to tap to continue our journey to eliminate the buildings that are no longer operational, but more importantly, build the things that we need to start building for the new programs that we need to offer for our students. It's transformational.
President Vela has a lot of plans in place for the upcoming years, and the people in attendance were excited to hear about it. From the Caesar Kleberg Research Wildlife Center, this is Matthew Roberts with the Javelina Broadcast Network.
TAMUK honored former 19th President Dr. Stephen H. Tallant by officially renaming the university's music building in his honor. Staff members gathered to celebrate his impact on the campus. Reporter Jakob Salinas captured the emotional ceremony as attendees reflected on Dr. Tallant's legacy and dedication to the arts.
This is Jakob Salinas reporting from the dedication of the music building to our 19th president of Texas A&M University Kingsville, Dr. Stephen H. Tallant. Let's get into it. To you personally, what does it mean that the name change, the dedication happened while you're in office?
It means the world to me, because not only as a mayor, Tallants were so involved in our community, did so many things to enhance the quality of life for all of our citizens. They were just a great family, but they were also personal to me. We're very close friends. We stayed in contact. He and I traveled together to football games. We traveled to San Antonio to go to the theater. Steve Tallant was just such a dynamite president here.
It's good knowing that you're leaving a legacy for the future, and not just for the college, but for the city and for the region as well. We just talked to Mayor Fugate, and he told us that you were the driving force for this building coming to fruition. Can you recollect a little bit about what that process entailed?
Three main things. We had to get the Chancellor and the Board of Regents to agree that we needed it. Second, we spent a lot of time over the years showing the music building to state legislators and other people to show them that we needed a new building. And I went to a lot of offices. I went to legislature after legislator, senators, representatives, telling them that we needed this. It was a period of 6 years of many, many meetings and asking for this. So it took a lot of work, but most importantly, I had the help of a lot of people.
Do you want to say anything to anybody watching this who has a future here at TAMUK or considering coming here or is already a student here?
I think this is a wonderful, wonderful university. You get a quality education here, and the culture is wonderful. And once you're a Javelina, you're a Javelina for life.
A little short message you want to say to Dr. Tallant if he's watching right now?
Yes, Dr. Tallant, you're my hero, and I can't thank you enough for all you did for us. And he knows how I feel. He and I have talked often.
This has been Jakob Salinas signing off for my final story for the South Texan. Now back to the desk.
And now for everyone's favorite segment, Hoggy Highlights. TAMUK Senior Art Show invited students and the public to view ceramic pieces, paintings, and sculptures as graduating artists proudly showcase their hard work.
The Connor Museum opened its doors for the holidays, inviting visitors to explore Javelina-themed Christmas trees, the Centennial exhibit, and the interactive Mi Familia experience.
Before we get into this last story, here's a quick word from our sponsor.
And don't forget to pick up the latest issue of the South Texan.
Go ahead, guys.
Have you ever wondered where the Javelina Broadcast Network is produced? Well, it's filmed right here in our very own recording studio on campus. Let me show you around. The Javelina Media Experience is located in Manning Hall, room 173, and consists of a TV studio, editing room, and radio booth. Not only do we have our epic green screen stage, but we also have this stage that we built ourselves, where you can feel free to create any ideas you may have. And here's where the magic happens. So what are you working on, Ethan?
I'm actually working on the video that you're watching right now, and deadline is tomorrow, so I'd really appreciate it if you could, leave me alone, Bella.
Oh, okay, gotcha. CJ seems busy, so let's just continue with our tour. And this is where we record KTAI 91.1 The One. This has been the Javelina Media Experience. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Thanks for watching.
Hey, Javelinas, welcome back to the second half of this episode on the Javelina Broadcast Network. I'm your host, Carson.
And I'm Alyssa. Let's get right back into the news.
The TAMUK community bundled up for a chilly but cheerful night at the annual tree lighting ceremony. Families and students enjoyed glowing lights, warm campfires, s'mores, and live Christmas music along TAMUK Boulevard. Reporter Matthew Roberts captured the festive atmosphere as the campus welcomed the holiday season.
Final season has arrived, but President Dr. Robert Vela is here to bring some holiday spirit with the 2025 Christmas tree lighting and concert.
How important was it to be able to talk tonight and share experiences and just your family traditions here with colleagues?
I think it's super important getting everybody here, the community involved. I think it's amazing to be able to talk about all these different traditions we have. Everybody comes from different walks of life, especially here at TAMUK. To be able to talk about different things that other families do, or maybe other families think might implement to make their families stronger is super important.
As you said, it is the centennial year. How does it feel to be the president in the centennial year? It's Christmas time. There's a lot of people out here celebrating this university.
Great question. I couldn't have scripted that. As a kid growing up in Alice, Texas, that's not something that's in our mind. But I'm telling you, if you work hard, you study, you get better at what you do, anything is possible. To be able to come back and serve as president during the 100-year anniversary is not something I could have ever scripted. But it was meant to be, and we're doing some amazing things, and I'm looking forward to the next 100 years, no doubt.
What's your message to students as they part from the university for Christmas break?
I think for me, as I'm going to come at it not just as a president, but as a father, is find ways to slow time down. These moments that you spend with family and friends, especially around the holidays, Christmas time, time. It's important that you be present. Don't get too hung up on the future and things that you haven't done quite yet. Be present with your family. Enjoy those moments, because those are the most memorable moments that you'll carry on forever, is building those memories. And the only way you can build those memories is that you're in the moment, you're in the present, and you're reflecting while you're with parents and family and friends. So have fun, enjoy, be responsible, and have a great Christmas holiday break.
The boulevard has now been lit up and Christmas spirit is in the air here at Javelina Nation. With the Javelina Broadcast Network, this is your Editor-in-Chief, Matthew Roberts.
Thank you. That's all for us. Don't forget to subscribe to the Javelina Media Experience for more news on campus and pick up your copy of the South Texan. I was your host, Carson Kilgore.
And I'm Alyssa Spollock. Thank you for watching this episode of the Javelina Broadcast Network.